and I'm only 21 now.
That's amazing how that works like that. That's fabulous. I was actually in Fort Myers, because we go back and forth to Florida a lot, just on Memorial Day weekend, and every time I go there I think of you, and every time I go to Bailey's grocery store in Sanibel Island, I think of your grandfather.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm saying you're in my heart. I think about you a lot.
Oh, well, thank you for that. My grandfather just passed this last Christmas, so it was very, very, very hard on me. I spent the entire last 10 days of his life at his bedside being his nurse, and you know how close I was to him.
Very close.
So, you know, it was really, really difficult. Very difficult. So seeing you, it's like I thought of all that stuff that we had talked about, you knowing
some of those little things,
I know,
yeah.
it's crazy.
It is. It's kind of random. How I want to say it right, Xander. How is Xander?
He is adorable and 4 and a mess.
That's a great age, though.
He's hysterical. I mean, he is just, I can't even tell you how amazing it is. You know, I've raised teenagers.
Yeah.
Like, I've already done that part of being a parent. My brothers and I raised each other. And
that's right.
I raised half of their friends from high school, and you know, I look back and I think, you know, how could I have ever not wanted? I didn't want to have children. I never did. I just said, you know, I just don't think I could ever do this.
Because you felt like you had done it again.
Yeah, and be a mom.
Yeah.
And I've already done the teenager thing, and it was so hard, and you know, I just didn't know. And now Xander is like the greatest joy of my life. I cannot even tell you. Everything he says is funny and adorable, and he looks exactly like me. I'll show you a picture.
Oh my gosh.
He looks exactly
I was just going to
like
say,
me.
I've never seen a picture. So
oh my God,
I
you're gonna die. He's a little blondie, of course, like me, and all of us were cottonheads, and he's just a little angel.
This is the way everybody carries their photos now, as you know, it's all
in the
on their
phone, right?
Yeah. Well, while you're looking,
there he is.
How is the celebrity poker tournament? Is it tomorrow night?
Yeah, it was. I was going to play in it, but I'm actually not going to. I'm going to do the booth instead. If it starts after, and I can still sign in my booth, then I will play in it.
Because you like poker?
Oh, I love it.
Seriously?
I'm great at it.
Are you really?
Yeah. I play it all the time on the computer, and I started playing when I was in jail. I learned to play, and
I bet there's some hot poker games going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, all for commissary. And so once I started it, I just loved it, and I was really good at it. I just really love cards. I can play all kinds of card games. You know, my mother loves cards. My mom has always loved playing cards. My dad likes playing cards. So.
I keep a deck of cards in my purse. I'm
Do
not
you
playing
really?
poker every day, but everywhere I go, I always have cards.
Oh my God, we should play. I would love that.
I mean, even if I'm just sitting at a restaurant and the food hasn't come yet, if I'm with somebody, let's play a little.
Wow, that is awesome.
He's a doll.
Thank you.
He's a doll. Everybody wants to know you're fine, you're doing well. I catch up a little bit because I see on Oprah here or there, or I'll read something about you, and here's the first thing we need to say is the media always kind of over-exaggerates.
Not kind of. Like,
all right.
And I don't really mean the radio media, because you guys get it from the larger source, but you know, there's always a snippet of truth, and then there's a whole other story. And unfortunately, it's sad to me to see the fact that people respond to negativity so much more than they respond to positive things. I can do 100 great things, charity things, helping people, doing things that are wonderful, and you don't hear a word about it. And then something, you know, bad happens, and the entire world hears about it, and they also, you know, sensationalize it and make it way more scandalous than it really was. You know, life happens to everybody, and once I think you're a person that's in the media for things that are scandalous, and in the media for things that are negative in connotation, then people can tend to just keep it like that, and they want to
kind of put you in a category.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's hard to break out of that. It's hard to get out of that.